It's a rabbit hole. After only 4 moves, there's more than 300 billion options to consider.
And action.
I'm interested in people who are challenging for our society.
Bobby Fischer is generally considered the greatest chess player in the world.
And yet he had many mental difficulties.
It's about this inevitable confrontation between genius and madness.
Fischer mania is taking the country by storm.
For a brief moment, Bobby Fischer was the most famous person in the world.
My next guest, Mr. Bobby Fischer.
He was, in some way, the first punk hero. He was arrogant.
Everyone said, oh, he's an arrogant, terrible, conceited person, but now it's just an obvious fact I'm the best.
He was known to be a difficult guy.
I'm not playing again until all my conditions are met. I want to arrive in a big black car.
He didn't really give a damn what other people thought.
All I want is some quiet!
So stop yelling.
He was able to carry it off because he was so great.
To be that famous comes with all kinds of pressure.
Are you a patriot? There are people in high places who take an interest in any confrontation with the Russians.
It was somehow really significant that an American beat a Russian.
I don't really care about politics.
You're the one man in this country who could put up a fight.
The Soviet chess team arrived today in LA. With them is the current world champion, Boris Spassky.
Hey! I'm coming for you! I'm coming for you!
What's this about the Russians spying on you?
I've seen them follow me. They bug the phones in my hotel rooms.
He was gripped more and more by his paranoia and his delusions of persecution.
He asked to have the TV removed because he thinks the Russians are watching him through the screen.
He just devolved mentally.
What are you doing? You spying on me? There are 100 more of you, you know, just right behind you, waiting in line to be here.
Bobby has problems.
So did Mozart.
The final match in Reykjavik captured the imagination of the entire world.
The Russians felt that Boris represented them. The Americans hoped that Bobby would win it for them.
The poor kid from Brooklyn against the whole Soviet Empire.
It's the 15-round heavyweight prize fight.
You have Henry Kissinger and Richard Nixon calling Bobby Fischer. You have Brezhnev and the KGB agents following Boris Spassky. Both of these men were pawns of their nations.
You don't look well, Robert James.
This is like deep kung fu movie. Imagine you become accustomed to thinking 150 moves ahead, and that cognitive process goes into your normal life. Perhaps you might be a little paranoid too.
And they're all out to screw me. The Russians and the Jews.
We are Jewish. Bobby is Jewish. What do people say to him when he comes out with this trash?
No matter what was going on with Bobby, his gift was divine, and that was worth saving.
People think there are all these options, but in the end, there's no place to go.
This is not a conventional biopic.
Bobby!
It's someone who is seeking to win everything, even as he is losing his mind.
He might crack.
Bobby won't crack. He will explode.